Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of any future shows.
Okay,
Feel free to-
yeah. All right, once again, I just did a 20-minute show. Make sure, yeah, my mic was muted the whole time. So here we go again. All right. People, it's really frustrating and in a way infuriating to see how many people, I'm watching other YouTubers saying hopefully it'll go back up and, waiting for that. Oh my God, is this the bottom? Think about it. Why do you care? Because when it hits bottom, you can buy, and if you own 2 Bitcoin right now, because all you had was $10,000 to put into it back when the last time it was 5,000, and now you're worried, oh my God, I'm going to lose my ass. How many more Bitcoin are you going to have if you sell what you have now, get your $10,000, wait until Bitcoin drops to, let's say, 1,000, and take that 10,000 and buy 10 Bitcoin? I'm really, unless you have no confidence whatsoever in what's going to happen with cryptocurrency in the next couple of months, this is what everybody should be wanting to do. I don't understand why any of you are buying. Let it dump, because this is the last time, I promise you, ever that we will be able to do this. I think the problem is a lot of you are thinking about this in terms of like the regular stock market, where the value of the dollar counts, where companies, when the stock goes down, it means bad business, companies going out of business, it means people not getting paid as much, etc., and so on. No, right now, cryptocurrency has nothing to do with anything. We could let every one of them go to absolute zero or a penny or whatever, and it would have no effect whatsoever on the world at all. The only thing that would happen is that we would all be able to buy thousands of them, so that when it does go back up, which it's going to, we'd all be reaping the benefits. This is our chance to do a complete reset. I heard about Bitcoin way back in 2009, 2010, whatever it was, and I had the ability. I had multiple systems. I could have became a miner. And I thought about, I actually think I did mine it there for a little bit, but I had to use my computer from my other company. So I wiped it out. I mean, I probably made Bitcoin, didn't know it, didn't care, but this right now, this is the very last time that we're going to have the opportunity. If this does a complete reset of the cryptocurrency market, meaning everything drops down to nothing or near nothing, we'll all be able to buy in and reap the rewards before the rest of the world jumps on board, because that is what's about to happen. Over the next 3 to 5 years, cryptocurrency is going to become a huge part of the global economy. So right now is the only time that it can completely dump and it doesn't have a negative effect. So we should be letting it do it, hoping it does it, holding our money. If you have Bitcoin, sell it. If you have 10 grand worth of Bitcoin, sell it and wait. When that Bitcoin drops back down to 1,000, 500, 200, 100, whatever, take your 10,000 and at $100 a Bitcoin, buy 100 Bitcoin, because when it goes back up to 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 over the course of the next year, you're going to be super rich. But if you're right now freaking out going, oh my God, this can't go down. I'm going to go ahead and buy some, and, hopefully that'll help keep the price up. If you're one of those people that has that kind of cash to do that, you're throwing money away by doing that. You're throwing it away. And I know that's happening. Let me show you. I saw this happen. Okay, you see this image here? If you look right over here at this long, thin candle wick on the far right, I was actually looking at it when this happened. This green one closed, and then this red one, the long wick, When it opened at the top. Somebody intentionally tried to artificially drive the price up. Now, how can you do that? Well, if you have 2 wallets of Bitcoin, 2 wallets for Bitcoin, you just put a whole bunch of Bitcoin on the market, you put it up there, and you say that you want a price of 30, what would that be? 53.50 thereabouts, right? Okay, and you put however many, say you have 10 Bitcoin for 53.50. Well, if the price is way down here at 4,900, nobody else is going to try. And if they do, so what, right? If they don't, you take your own money and buy your own Bitcoin back. You've lost nothing except for the exchange fees, but you made the price of Bitcoin, at least temporarily, shoot way the hell up to look like, instead of doing a drop, it's doing a pump, right? But it didn't hang, because within seconds, the price dropped right back down to 4,900, and that's why you see only a wick. But that was intentional. So why people are doing this, I think people are doing that. It's probably somebody trying to day trade. They're trying to drive the price back up so that they can drive it back down, so that they can buy low, sell high, which is what everybody should be doing. We're already this far into dumper, people. Just let it go all the way to the basement. Let it go drop all the way out. And then take all of that money that you currently have, sell your coin off, put it in Tether, wait for Bitcoin to drop out, go bare bottom, and then take that money and buy multiple times more Bitcoin than you have right now. This is the last opportunity we're all going to have to do this forever. This is it. Because from now on, right now, cryptocurrency has zero effect on the global economy. In 3 to 5 years, over the course of the next 3 to 5 years, it's going to have maybe not a huge effect, but it's going to start, because the adoption is starting now. So this is the last chance to do a reset. And for everybody who wishes that they could have bought Bitcoin back when it was $100 a coin, this is your opportunity to do that. If this drops back down, this is it, because this opportunity is never coming again. Bitcoin will never, ever be this low again. You know, there may be another cryptocurrency that the global leaders decide to start up to establish a global cryptocurrency instead of Bitcoin. That may happen, and hopefully we'll be able to get into that when it happens. But if that doesn't happen, this is it. You know, so for the love of God, stop buying Bitcoin. Let it go into the dumper so that we can all buy a bunch of Bitcoin and reap the benefits when the rest of the world jumps on the bandwagon, because it's going to happen. Anyway, my mic is definitely working, so the sound did definitely go through. So please, people, you know, somebody is artificially manipulating it. And the reason they're doing it so much right now is because they know that this is the last chance to do this. Because within the next year, we're going to start to see adoption. You know, the U.S. government's getting involved. Probably governments around the world are going to be involved. This is it. This is the only chance that they're going to have to manipulate the prices and try to make more money. And this is our last chance to let it go in the dumper. Folks, the speed limit is 35 in front of my house. People are all the time racing through here. I got a guy on a motorcycle doing 150 past here. The kid, he's like a teenager. He must have just got this. Daddy must have bought him a motorcycle, and he's racing it up and down the road for the past 3 or 4 days. Anyway, this is our last opportunity, people. I'm telling you, for the love of God, let it go. Let it die and buy back in when it's low, because we're never going to be able to do this again. It's a reset. Take advantage. Until next time, y'all take it easy.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of any future shows. Feel free to leave comments down below, and please smash that thumbs up. It helps the show out.